Today we're doing an oil change on the Miata. Haven't really shown you guys the car much, but it's in need for an oil change and thought it'd be a good time to record. So first things first, let's jack the car up. Also, before we jack the car up, just want to make sure it's important to put something behind the wheels so that the car has no chance of sliding back while you're jacking it up. From here, all we're going to do now is take off the oil fill cap. The engine's still warm because I went for a small drive before to get the engine warm and the oil hot so it's easier to flow. But let's take that off first. Alright, we got that done. We're going to set it right here for now. And that will let the air flow and it will let the oil drain better. So now let's go and get our oil pan under there. Alright, now we're under the car. We got our pan here, and then that's the oil pan and the drain plug. While we're down here, it will help to wipe a lot of the smudge and old oil down. Now that we have wiped down the oil pan, our drain pan is in place, and we took off the oil fill cap on the top. Now we are ready to take off the drain plug. It's going to be a 19mm bolt. Let's break it loose. As you can see how easy it is to come out. Doing this step, be careful if your engine is warm. The oil can be pretty hot and you can burn yourself pretty easily, so be careful. And now just pull the drain plug. Awesome. Alright, now we got the drain plug out. I'm gonna put this here and wipe my hands. We're gonna let that drain for a bit. Alright, we got the drain plug here. Just make sure to wipe it off. Some of them do have metal shavings on them right when you take it out because they are magnetic, and also it just has a lot of oil on it, so just make sure to wipe it off. And then now we're going to get our crush washer and put it on, make sure everything fits right, and then we'll be able to put the drain plug back in. Also, while the oil is draining, don't forget to do the oil filter. On the old generation Miatas, it's a little bit of a tough spot. From the bottom, it's pretty hard to get to. So personally, I like to grab it from under the intake manifold. It's just kind of hard to see, but it's right in there, in between these two things here. It's right there. So just grab in there, untwist it, pull it off, and you should be good to go. You might also want to move the drain pan because a lot of oil is going to come out of the filter as well, and you don't want it being all over the ground or getting all over this stuff. So you might just want to move the pan just to be safe. Slowly getting, oh, there we go. I just broke it loose. Can't really show it from this angle, but you might be able to see some oil dripping. Oh gosh, it's a mess. Okay, we got the old filter here. Let's put this here. Yeah, we got some extra oil coming out here. Luckily we moved the pan, so all good. All right, now we can go ahead and install our drain plug with the new crush washer. We can just hand tighten it for now, and then we are going to torque it down to 25 foot-pounds with this torque wrench here. We can also wipe down any excess oil that came down from the filter. A lot of it is on the subframe here, and that's why it got all over my hand. So I'm going to wipe that down first. We can move the pan, and then we'll be able to torque it down. All right, we just tightened that. Now we're ready to put the oil filter in, which you see the thread is right there. It's kind of hard to see, but we're going to put the filter in. I ended up having to use just a regular wrench for this because the torque wrench was too big to fit in between the subframe and the drain plug. So I just had to use this. Make sure not to over tighten it, because if you do strip it out, then you will have not a great time trying to fix that issue. So let's get our filter installed now. We just got a standard Mobil 1 oil filter here. You can buy it from O'Reilly's for like $15. So let's unbox it, get it installed, and then we'll put the oil around the seal as well. I'll show you that. All right, what I was talking about here with putting the oil around the edge, we can just use some oil from the pan here, dip our finger in it, and put it around here, and it'll just serve as a lubricant to make it easier for when we install and as a sealant. So we'll put this around here, and then we'll go up top and install it. kind of hard doing everything with one hand, but we're making it work. Okay. I think it's on there. Yeah, it's on there. We just hand tighten as much as we can, and that should be the filter all good to go. All right, yeah, that should be good. All right, so our filter is installed, our drain plug is installed. Let's move this out of the way and then clean up down here, and we will be able to start filling the engine with new oil. We have just regular Mobil 1 1030 oil here. Make sure to put your filter in here. And this engine is a 1.6 liter, so it takes 3.6 quarts. Make sure not to overfill it, and just keep checking at it every few seconds that you're pouring in, just to make sure you don't overfill it. Make sure that you got the right amount in. You can also check your dipstick and make sure that it's at the correct full line. And then once you do that, you can go ahead and tighten your oil fill cap. Once you make sure the level is good with the dipstick, you can put the oil fill cap back on, tighten it, just finger tight. And then before we start it, to make sure everything's good, just check for leaks under. I already checked and everything seems to be good. We can take off the jack stands one by one, and then we'll give it a start and make sure there's no leaks from there. One more thing I forgot to mention, once the car is on the ground, you'll be able to check it with the dipstick one more time just to make sure that the level is correct. And then once you do that and make sure it's all good, no leaks, that should be it for the oil change.
Like the bumpers and stuff like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And I usually like to wait like a week for it to like fully cure. And I mean, you can leave it outside after like the day, but like
I think that's different. That doesn't, like, you can't let it sit. You have to actually leave it in the sun.
We're back here with the gang. Last time we saw this engine, it was out of the car, and it's been like a month or something.
It was in the car.
No, it was in the garage.
In the engine
Oh
stand.
damn, it's been a minute.
So it's been like a little over a month. It's in the car now. Some things have
Probably been
changed.
more than that.
Yeah.
You mind telling us what's been going on?
Well, it's in the car. Okay, this is the K20V1, which is the Integros DC5 Type R engine.
Mm-hmm.
And I just put in same setup as I had on the other engine.
Yeah.
So just skunk 2 intake manifold with a skunk 2 74mm throttle body, then the K-Tune headers.
Low-key K-Tune's ass, guys. People always do K-Tune stuff, sponsors. K-Tune, do not sponsor me. Skunk 2 sponsor me, please. Skunk 2. Drop ship K-Tune, bro.
Awesome.
Is drop shit?
Might as well be, because their parts are hot diggity ass. Dog shit.
The internals are stock, but not for long, because I plan on putting skunk 2 springs, skunk 2 cams, skunk 2 valves,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to run on E85.
Okay.
So once I get the money for that, But that means I'm gonna
Are you gonna have a regular pump gas tune and then E85?
No, just only E85.
Actually,
There's an E85 right next to my house.
I know there's hella E85 here, but you're only gonna do that.
Okay.
How much power you think though?
I think with E85, I think I can get around like 290. Without E85, probably like 275.
That's good for a car that weighs under 2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
That's really good, actually.
Like 2050, I think.
Mhm.
But I have the back completely half gutted, so I'm gonna paint the car. Like I want to do like a dark blue with the carbon fiber hood.
That's what I'm planning to do.
How much does a carbon fiber hood for this car cost?
A good one or a cheap one?
A decent one, yeah. A good one.
Like at least 600, 700 bucks.
Do you think, how much weight are you losing? Or like how much weight,
Honestly, the Honda
like
hoods
is it worth
the
it?
Honda hoods aren't even that heavy. But compared to carbon fiber, then they're heavy.
Yeah, look.
Like if you lift up a Honda like EK
Mhm.
hood and then you lift up like a 240SX hood, you'll notice a difference, bro. 240SX hood is crazy. Like you look at a 240SX, you think it's light, but when you're pushing that shit on the side of the street,
What
that
is it
shit's
made
not
out
light.
of?
I don't even know, but that shit's heavy as hell.
How much does the carbon fiber hood for this car weigh?
I have no idea. I didn't know it's. I mean, it's carbon fiber, so it's obviously gonna be light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a carbon fiber hood for my phone.
Yeah.
Because there's kind of like.
Should get the Jenny front end though first.
Dude, that would be so sick.
I don't know,
That would be
bro.
so sick,
I
dude.
don't know, bro. I'm already painting everything, bro. I don't want to go. I don't want to paint again, bro.
Comment.
After it's done, bro, I'm not painting anymore, bro.
Hey, comment down below if this guy should get a JDM front
Oh.
In
end.
my opinion, I don't think you should get a carbon fiber hood until he gets Jenny front end. Like, bro, finding Jenny front end nowadays is hard, but once you get one, bro, you get one.
Well, does the hood shape
I'll find
change
one, bro, and buy
It changes?
Yes, it does a lot.
when you get the JDM?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it like
it
has
hooks
like a
around the headlight.
and it has like a lip that goes down.
Yeah.
Mm.
But bro, if I buy that shit, bro, it's gonna be sitting. I'm never putting that shit on, bro.
Why?
Cause I'm too lazy.
You heard it here first, guys. He's the laziest.
already hella annoying.
He's the laziest ever in the car club.
He's saying he's lazy, but this guy's been not
Bro.
driving his car for the past month because he's in the middle of an awesome paint job.
Bro, painting the car is so annoying, dude.
What should we expect when the car's done?
Only just a sexy Integra, bro. Just a sexy Integra.
We'll make a video.
He needs
We'll
to
make a
buy
video
wheels.
all
He
about
needs to buy
it.
some chrome wheels. And
I
then
know,
the
I'm
car
buying
will
those
be-
next.
I'll give you my wheels for 800.
What wheels would you get?
Long shafts.
Oh hell.
Uh, we need to get this video to like 100 million views. And we'll 100 million views. We'll have enough money to buy long shafts.
Video's crazy.
That's your enemy right now. That's your rival. Go
Bro,
hit
if it
Toge.
wasn't raining, I'll beat
Go-
him right
go
now,
hit
guys.
T-
If it
go
wasn't
hit
raining,
Toge.
because I'm
Toge
on
right now.
semi slicks.
Hold on, show us the semi slicks.
Alright, so in the front, I'm running Kumos. Right here, Kumo. In the back, I got Toyos, but they're low key the same thing. I'm pretty sure Toyo helps make Kumo, so.
Wait, I never realized that you were running Kumo and Toyo at the same
They're
time.
pretty much above Toyo. Bro, low-key guys, if you guys want to donate me $1,000 so I can get a full set of the same wheels.
Honestly,
Just the front two is from $50 bucks.
I need that shit too, bro.
let's do a YouTube live stream and just like have people
Yeah,
donate.
let's just do this
Donate to
drift.
charity,
Alright,
bro.
guys, we're gonna
Donate
drift.
to
We're gonna
real-
do
real
our first
rim
live.
charity.
We're gonna do our first live stream. It's gonna be on a set of Corsa drifting.
Wait, that would be crazy. What if we started posting a set of Corsa like
Yeah, that'd
content?
be nice. No,
Let's
not the
open up
content.
our-
Like just our lives. Like I'm not gonna post a set of Corsa
You
content.
mean like how Night Ride does it?
Yeah, like how they just do
They
the
do
lives
live.
on a set of Corsa, bro.
That would be cool.
All right, let's do it tonight. Guys, we're gonna have a 5-hour stream tonight. No, we'll have no
Alright.
tomorrow.
And,
Alright.
we're collaborating with Night Ride the next day.
All right. That'd be crazy,
Bro, if my ride saw this car, they'd be like, dude, this guy's car is a piece of shit, but we're definitely not helping this guy.
bro.